Zara and I'm a building biologist specialising in new builds and founder of The Healthy Home. I'm on a mission to change the way homes are designed and built, and this is my story. I was born in Singapore and grew up in Melbourne, where the rhythms of urban life shaped my early years. Growing up in a country different from where I was born instilled in me a deep appreciation for the vastness of our world and the myriad of places and cultures waiting to be discovered. I spent time living in the bustling cities of London and Sydney before being drawn to a deeper connection with nature in northern New South Wales. My life took a very unexpected turn as I was preparing to celebrate my 30th birthday. A breast cancer diagnosis was a very confronting reminder of the uncertain nature of life and led me to question everything. The food I consumed, the products I applied to my skin, even the scents that filled my home all came under scrutiny. It also led me to leave my corporate communications career in the oil and gas industry to follow my passion for health and well-being. Just when I thought I'd learned all the lessons I needed to as a result of that experience, 2 years later, my world was rocked again with the diagnosis of a melanoma on my leg. While I was fortunate that neither cancer had spread, I lost a dear, lifelong friend to breast cancer around that time. Although I hadn't been sick during my cancer experiences, after going through radiotherapy and multiple surgeries and 2 years of traumatic life events, I found myself unable to find answers for a myriad of symptoms that conventional medicine doctors were not able to diagnose. I was fortunate to come across an environmentally aware health practitioner and discovered I'm one of the 1 in 4 people genetically susceptible to mould. This, combined with my treatments and surgeries, placed me at the extreme end of the spectrum in terms of environmental sensitivities. I was advised that for the rest of my life, I would require the expertise of a building biologist to assess the safety of any home I was considering moving into. I left Melbourne in the hope of healing by the ocean in Sydney, but my health continued to deteriorate. Over the next 4 years, I found myself constantly on the move, navigating from one water-damaged building to another in Sydney in search of a place to heal. It felt like reaching for the unreachable. I wasn't sure if I was ever going to get better. The tipping point came when I moved into a newly constructed home in northern New South Wales. The onset of symptoms triggered by the building materials served as a catalyst for my studies in building biology, specialising in new builds. Starting here in Australia and continuing in the USA, where I've had the opportunity to be mentored by world-leading pioneers in healthier home building and electromagnetic radiation. This path wasn't just about healing myself, it became a mission to change the way homes are designed and built. Initially set out to help residential clients, but my mission very quickly evolved and I am now firmly focused on educating and empowering building industry professionals to pioneer the movement for change. I do this through online programs, keynote presentations and podcasts. I've had the privilege of being invited to present to members of the Australian Institute of Architects, Building Designers Association of Australia, Sustainable Builders Alliance, and delivered a keynote speech for the National Breast Cancer Foundation. Through this work, I've had the privilege of working alongside some of the most forward-thinking professionals in the industry that are committed to creating healthier living spaces for future generations. Through my endeavours, I have witnessed firsthand the profound changes experienced by individuals who have engaged with my courses. Many have shared with me that the knowledge they gained has not only transformed their careers, but has also had a profound impact on their personal lives. In addition to the tangible benefits for individuals and communities, my work is also reducing the environmental footprint of construction projects. By advocating for considered design and material choices, we are collectively working towards minimising toxins entering landfills and promoting a more sustainable approach to building practices. My vision is for every home to be designed and built with health in mind, with materials that will enable us to thrive and won't contribute to the destruction of our environment. I believe that every person deserves the chance to thrive in a home that nurtures our well-being. Through the adjustments I've implemented in my lifestyle and within my own living environment over the past decade, I've achieved a remarkable milestone of being 10 years free from breast cancer. By recognising the intimate connection between our living environments and our health, we can aspire to reduce the prevalence of illnesses that plague our society today. This transformation will extend beyond individual homes to entire communities, leading to a ripple effect of improved health outcomes, reduced healthcare costs, enhanced productivity, and enriched relationships. As stewards of our built environment, each of us has a vital role to play. We must strive to create homes that we can look back on with pride, knowing that we've contributed to a legacy of well-being for future generations. Together, let us embark on this journey to ensure that the homes we create today serve as beacons of health and sustainability for generations to come. My name is Zara, and I'm a future builder.